All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We are live from Stillwater, Oklahoma. The number 13 ranked Stillwater Pioneers getting ready to take on Liberty, Missouri. One of the top teams in the state of Missouri. This should be a fun one. We're going to have some introductions and then we'll get rolling.
If somebody says something, just...
All right, here come the Pioneers. The home crowd. Excited to get things going.
Tonight we'll be at 106 pounds, representing Liberty High School, Rowdy Gates. Your pioneer is Reverend Fitz. At 113 pounds, representing Liberty is John Cox. Your Stillwater Pioneers is Ignacio Alcior. From Stillwater is Will Gary. At 124 pounds from Liberty, Roman Stewart. Pioneers sent out either Tillman Burns or O'Reilly Wilson. At 150 pounds from Liberty, Cody Boyd. Your Stillwater Pioneer, Jaden Adams. Stillwater sends out either Jacoby Petrie or Jackson McKenzie. At 175 pounds, Liberty sends out Jonathan Hodges. From Stillwater,
Okay.
At 190 pounds, from Liberty, Jason Westall. And your primary representative is Ethan Teague. At 215 pounds from Liberty, Mason Dindle. Stillwater sends out Leonard Natura. The final weight class of the night will be heavyweights, 285 pounds. Liberty sends out Trenton Mendel. Your primary representative is Jacob Muller.
All right, here we go. We're going to kick things off at 106 pounds and get things checked in. Looked like the coin flip did go to Stillwater, so D. Lockett making the call there. All right, we're going to have the Stillwater wrestlers in the white singlets, Liberty in the blue with the white waistband, and there we go. Action underway, 106 pounds for the home team. Stillwater, it's Revan Phipps, the freshman. He's taking on Rowdy Angst. Angst also a freshman. Both these guys come to this match with some accomplishments before high school. Rowdy Angst last year, there's a little trip attempt for Phipps. Angst last year of Liberty, he was a placer at the U17 World Team Trials. He was 7th there, the U.S. Open. Phipps, Stillwater, there you go. There's a shot. Phipps locked on the single leg. He's got the length advantage here. No, Angst, nice job crunching him up. Angst with a cradle, getting a couple swipes, and Phipps trying to roll through, but now just the official holding 3. So Angst with the takedown and 3 near fall coming. He's going to try to add to that. Angst putting that pressure in, but Phipps now squared up. He's in this base and going to be tougher to turn there. He's got that knee kind of posted out. See if Angst can run him over. He's going to let go of it. There go the 3 points, and so it's 6-0 minute into this one. About to say, Revan Phipps, 4th at Kickoff Classic. He was a junior high all-state champ, so accomplished. But right now it's Rowdy Angst with a big-time lead in this one and a leg in. Still working with 25 seconds left to go in the first period. Now another cradle. This time it's a far side, and the official holding 4. It's going to be a 10-0 lead. And there's the 10. 10 seconds left in this period. Angst's going to look for that cradle one more time, but probably not going to get it here in the first. We're going to head to the second period with a 10-0 lead for the freshman, Rowdy Angst. Choice in this first match going to Liberty. They're going to defer, so Phipps will have his choice. Blood time. I got to imagine Phipps may not be going underneath. We'll see, having given up the cradle from both a near side and a far side. Rowdy Angst clearly with those freestyle chops and those freestyle aspirations as well. I believe both these teams probably getting close to the end of their in-season competition. Postseason stuff coming up soon. For Stillwater, they're going to be competing next weekend, the Oklahoma Dual State Championships. They'll be the number 2 seed there. Edmond North, the 1 seed. They've been in a couple tournaments where Edmond North has outplaced them once and Stillwater's outplaced Edmond North once. First time they're going to meet in a dual meet will be potentially next Saturday in those state finals. Working on getting this blood cleaned up. And they're going right to a head wrap. If you were looking for things to check off your wrestling dual meet bingo card, head wrap, got that knocked out first match of the night. All right, second period, Phipps chose neutral wisely after giving up a takedown and 2 cradles in the first period. And now Phipps with that collar tie. Rowdy Angst looked for the shot from that underhook. Now Angst goes low single on the opposite side, head of the knee, and now Angst trying to come around, create an angle. He's going to elevate this leg. Phipps reaches through. Angst trips, finishes 13-0. Phipps with the leg in. This is the setup he used to get the cradle earlier, and now he's got this hips cast across. He's going to try to use a cross face. Not going to get it. Now Phipps trying to fight underneath. Angst with the arm bar, and he's got the wrist. Try to pull this underneath. Angst running his feet. Phipps, though, posting on the hip. Leg comes in for Angst. Both legs now trying to pull Phipps back. Official didn't like where the shoulder was there for Phipps, so that's going to be potentially dangerous. See if Angst keeps working from the top position or if he elects to go back to his feet. Escaping another takedown would end this. Angst may be thinking that the pin is more valuable, and now looking for a reversal is Phipps. Angst still under that foot, no reversal yet. Rowdy Angst still technically in control. And if Angst can force Phipps back to his back, and now there's a reversal, so the point I was about to make is moot. Phipps on top. Angst reaches back, looks for that lat to maybe whip it over. Phipps going to finish the period on top. We'll go to the third. Rowdy Angst going underneath. Angst on bottom. No real first move there. Now looks for a quad pod. Phipps putting good pressure forward, and now Phipps with that spiral and reaching across the arm on the opposite side. Angst elevating that foot. Phipps, though, gets it back down. Phipps doing a nice job on top. Phipps with the wrist, and now Angst's going to get that wrist free, but not really able to work up. This match was feeling like almost a definite tech fall early on in it, but now Phipps gaining some momentum. .40 left to go in the match. Phipps, good pressure. Hadn't been real close to a turn, but maybe a little bit of a moral victory here. Now Phipps with the wrist and the elbow. He's got the 2-on-1 tilt. We'll see if he tries to roll through with it. 8 seconds to go. Stall warning on Angst. That's his second, so there's going to be another point on the board. 13-3 final score. Liberty going to take a 4-0 lead after the first of 14 matches. We're going to head up to the 113-pounders. We're going to get the team score up on the in-venue scoreboard here. Action underway, 113 pounds for Stillwater. Ignacio Villasenor, we're going for that snap, go behind now, switches to a 2-on-1. Trip attempt there. Villasenor Villasenor lightning fast, moving forward, looks for that drag. Oh, wow, drops down to both ankles, gets the 3. First takedown of the match goes to Villasenor. Ignacio Villasenor, sophomore, U17 world medalist, and they're going to go off the mat. Minute 28 to go, first period, and Villasenor going to opt to go neutral. He's just going to give Cox that point. John Cox of Liberty, he's a freshman. Nice duck under, unreal. Villasenor lightning fast there. Villasenor elevates, looking to return to his back. He's got that elbow hooked. Leg split, now gets the Turk. Stillwater bench wants him to work for this fall. Villasenor has plenty of time to do it. He's going to kind of circle to this head. Cox fighting, doing his best to avoid the match ender, and there it is. Ignacio Villasenor gets the 6 for the Pioneers. It's 6-4. Stillwater after 2 matches. All right, we're moving up to 120 pounds. In the white for Stillwater, Aiden Thomas, ranked 20th in the country. He's taking on a returning state qualifier, Gavin Shelton. Thomas gets the go behind. 3-0 lead, Aiden Thomas. Aiden Thomas going to Northern Colorado next year. And there's the escape for Shelton. Another go behind for Thomas. 6-1 the lead, 27 seconds into this one. And oh man, he's going to run Shelton over on the edge. Can he keep this in bounds and finish it? There it is. Aiden Thomas puts 6 more on the board for Stillwater. He's fired up. 12-4 for the Pioneers after 3 matches, and we're going to move up to 127 pounders. 126 pounders, pardon me. Been watching the Pennsylvania dual states. They had a 127 weight, but we're back to the national 14 weights, and here we go. Nice shot. Good sprawl there. 126 pounds for Liberty. It's Cade Dunn, 2-time state placer. 4th as a freshman, 5th as a sophomore, junior this year, and then for Stillwater, Eric Kasula. Going to go out of bounds. Kasula, also a 2-time placer, 3rd, both as a freshman and a sophomore. He's a junior. Fargo All-American, placed a couple times at the U.S. Open, and there's a shot. Kasula stuck underneath. And Kasula going to try to move forward here. Dunn doing a nice job slowing things down and working from short offense here. Dunn tries to slide it by. Kasula keeps the leg in, gets the 3, and they're going to go out of bounds. 3-0. Nice slick adjustment there for Eric Kasula, and he is going to take the 3-0 lead. A little under a minute into this match. Dunn working to a quad pod. And Dunn fighting hands. Eric Kasula with the spiral and reaching across that arm. Saw the same thing at the 106-pound match from Revan Phipps. That spiral ride and then attacking that opposite side elbow. Hard, tight waist here, Kasula. This 1-minute ride is going to probably give Dunn a little cause to evaluate what he wants to do with his choice, see whether or not he wants to go back down underneath. First period in the books here at 126, and Kasula with choice, going to go bottom. Kasula up to his feet. Dunn trying to work for a return. Kasula fighting hands. Official telling both guys to work. Uh-oh, Kasula may be looking for a high flyer. See what he does. And they're out of bounds. Stillwater bench wanted a stall call there. There's the escape for Kasula. 4-0 now the lead. Minute 25 to go second period. Little shot attempt there, and now Kasula trying to jack up this underhook on the right side. Now double unders, and there's a stall call. Kasula with the leg in. There's going to be the takedown, 7-0. And a stall call against Dunn, so it's been all Kasula here 3 minutes into the match, and there's going to be potentially dangerous. Official not liking what he saw from that whizzer. Shoulder looked a little compromised, and Kasula going to choose neutral. Little shot fake there from Dunn. Hard fake Kasula. Underhook, Kasula trying to run through it. And Kasula, good hard pressure there on the shoulder. Gets another takedown. It's 10-1, 44 seconds left, second period. Kasula with that arm bar. And wants the half on the opposite side. Officials don't like this angle, and that's out of bounds before the position of the shoulder became a question. Big Al wanting to know the score of the dual meet. You can see on your scoreboard there, it's actually 12-4 for Stillwater at the moment. Kasula trying to add to that. Dunn goes out of bounds. Stall warning against Dunn for fleeing off the mat. 11-1 now, the lead on the stall point. Kasula putting pressure forward. Dunn. Quad pod now. Kasula gets that leg in on the right side. Dunn rolls. Kasula follows. Short time left in the period, and we'll head to the third. We'll see what Dunn elects to do. He's going to go neutral. Neutral for Dunn. See if he can get to his offense here in the third. Nice duck. Wow, that was beautiful. 14-1. And that was slick. Kasula wants to work for a tech. Cuts Dunn loose. He's got a 12-point lead. Another takedown would end the match. And there's a headlock, but Kasula slips it. 17-2. That's the tech. Dunn went for broke at the end. Can't say I blame him. Doesn't end up working out for him, though, and it's Eric Kasula puts 5 more on the board for the Pioneers. 17-4. Stillwater heading up to 132. Here we go, 132-pounders on the mat. Stockton Allen of Stillwater taking on Devin Harrison of Liberty, and nice little go-behind attempt there from Harrison. Hard collar tie, and Harrison definitely was a length advantage here in this matchup. Devin Harrison is part of a squad that's competed for Liberty on a couple national stages. He's won multiple matches at Super 32 this year, as well as Doc Buchanan, and there's going to be a stall warning on Harrison as they go out of bounds. Stockton Allen, plenty tough in his own right for Stillwater. Stockton Allen, a state champ as a freshman, and then 4th as a junior. He's a senior this year. Underhook Harrison. Hard fake Devin Harrison. Allen down on that knee and now comes up to a hard collar tie. 10 seconds to go here in this one. Shot, Allen, wow, can't get the finish. Nice job by Harrison to spin out of it. And we're going to head to the second period after a scoreless first. Harrison elects the bottom position. Harrison to his feet, fights hands, gets away. First point of the match is an escape for Devin Harrison. Hard snap, Devin Harrison. Nice duck attempt. Stockton Allen gets it. Man, that was nice. 3-1 Allen, and man, the bench loved that. What's not to love? Great duck under. We've seen 3 really nice ducks so far in this dual meet. Ignacio Villaseñor had one. Stockton Allen's maybe the nicest. Harrison up to his feet. Harrison not able to be returned. He's out. 3-2, minute 9 to go, second period. Devin Harrison posts. Little shot there, Allen. Drag attempt from Harrison. Now Allen trying to pull Harrison down into short offense. Allen wants to trip. Stockton Allen steps in for the inside trip, and now he's going for a cow catcher. Stockton Allen puts him in his back. There it is. Man. Bully mode for Stockton Allen. He gets the fall over a very tough Devin Harrison. And it's Pioneers 23, Blue Jays 4 after 133 pounds. Action underway here at 138 pounds, and for Stillwater it's Julio Aguirre, and for Liberty Ross Davis. And there's a shot. Aguirre, shin whizzer defense for Davis. Potentially dangerous, the call. Julio Aguirre, a state champ as a freshman, second last year. Hard shot. And Aguirre whips him over. Aguirre with the takedown, and gonna try to get this butcher. Three near fall coming for Julio Aguirre. 6-0 lead now. Ross Davis, just a freshman. Freshman with his hands full, a very tough opponent. .43 to go, first period. Aguirre now cross face, looking for that far side cradle. He almost had it locked, had to let go of it. And now Davis up to his feet. Uh-oh, may see a tilt on the return, but Davis did a good job avoiding that. 10 seconds to go here in the first. It's 6-0, Julio Aguirre. Choice gonna go to Aguirre. He's gonna go underneath. Aguirre gonna get the reversal and just a 1 count. Now he's gonna try to reach back, looking to step and Turk. And now Aguirre trying to put Davis in trouble. Davis able to belly back down. Tight waist for Aguirre. Four count coming for Aguirre. That's going to be 12-0. Over a minute to work in the top position here. Aguirre with the tight waist. Spiral ride now. Reaching across for that elbow, as we've seen a lot of guys do. And now Aguirre looking for the tilt. Cradle locked for Aguirre. And now we're going to try to settle in. The match is going to be over, whether it's a tech or a pin. Aguirre trying to settle in, put that knee in the side, and not going to be able to get it, but he is going to get 5 points. It's going to make it a 28-4 Stillwater lead after 138. We're moving up. Action underway. Nice little takedown there off the whistle. Good defensive action here at 144 from Roman Stewart. Out of bounds. And we got injury time for Stillwater. Looks like maybe a hamstring. Trying to make sure everything's good there. Stillwater wrestler is Tillman Burns. He was a state qualifier as a freshman and then third as a sophomore. And here we go. Roman Stewart going to elect to go neutral to start this restart. So he's going to give the free point to Tillman Burns. Spin move. Stewart got locked on the double momentarily. Burns now gets the head outside, going to try to cut across. Double leg finish. Now we're scrambling. Tillman Burns Doing a nice job here to scramble to at least a stalemate after a really solid attack from Roman Stewart. Tillman Burns, a senior. Hard snap. Stewart putting a good pace together here in the first minute of this match. See if he can maintain that. Snap again. Stewart. Burns taking ground, and they're going to go off the mat. Hard fakes there from Burns. Shot. Stewart gets to the leg, and now locked on it. Up to the feet, and Stewart with another takedown. It's going to be 3-1, 25 seconds to go. Stewart with the wrist underneath and looking for a tilt. Was close to swipes momentarily. 16 seconds to go, first period. So far, Roman Stewart putting together a couple nice takedowns and now a pretty solid ride in the top position. Roman Stewart going to have choices. He's going to go bottom to start the second period. Stewart to his feet. Trying to fight hands. Burns returns. Stewart rolls. Stewart reaches back for the head. Burns follows and out of bounds, and he's going to pull him off the mat. Liberty squad wanted a stall call there. They said that Burns was pulling him off the mat. Burns drops to the ankle and now elevates that leg, looking to return. Stall warning on Burns. Burns now on that leg. He may be in danger of getting hit for stalling again. And oh wow, nice job. Stewart whips him over. That was slick. Great adjustment there. Roman Stewart now trying to settle in. He's got over a minute to work in this position. The official already holding 4. It's going to be 12-1 if Burns can evade here, but oh, Stewart's got this tight. Getting closer. Stewart trying to make that match-ending adjustment here on top. See if he's able to do it. There it is. Roman Stewart with the fall. 28-10. Liberty inches closer. They got a lot of work to do, but man, that fall helps. For Stillwater High School here. Nice shot. 152, it's Jaden Adams. Adams now with the cradle, looking for a fall. There it is. Jaden Adams answers back, puts 6 of his own on the board at 152, and we're going to move up to 157. And we've got Ishmael Guerrero now coming to the mat for Stillwater. Guerrero ranked 10th in the country. He's going to be taking on Dominic Stinson. Stinson, a freshman. There's a shot. Guerrero off the whistle. Doubles off. 3-0. Guerrero cuts him loose. Now sweep single to the left. And Guerrero looking to finish this here. They're going to go potentially dangerous. 15 seconds in. shot. Guerrero clubbing a sweep and now trying to finish. Crawling up the leg. Guerrero gets his second takedown of the match. It's 6-1. Now looking for a tilt. Now Guerrero trying to put that arm bar in. Guerrero, the senior. He's headed to Oklahoma State next year. And there's the escape. 6-2. Guerrero leads now 9-2. Another quick takedown. Guerrero rolls it through. And potentially dangerous. The neck in some trouble. Guerrero had the tilt, but they stopped it for potentially dangerous. And so it's 9-2. Guerrero now attacking that elbow. Just a 2 count so far. Guerrero rolls through. He's going to get all 4 of them this time, and so it's going to be 13-2. And now Guerrero with the arm bar. Guerrero trying to settle in so that he can keep this thing legal, but also keep his pressure. And Guerrero's arm bar locked below the elbow, going to make it tough to get the turn and potentially dangerous, going to be the call. Another 3 count, 16-2. Guerrero needs 1 more point for the Tech. 14-point lead in just this first period. And the freshman, Stinson, going to take neutral. Guerrero snaps to a cradle. And Guerrero was in the act of putting him on his back, but the official called the takedown before the cradle was imminent, so it's going to be a Tech 19-2. Coach Kyle wanting Guerrero to have the opportunity to work for the fall there, but didn't matter. It's going to be 5 points for Stillwater instead of 6. Impressive performance there for the future Cowboy, and we're going to move up to 165 pounds. For Stillwater, Jackson McKenzie, and for Liberty, Justice Williams. And looks like finger in the eye. They're going to make sure Williams is good to go. And now injury time due to that eye poke. Justice Williams, another freshman here for Liberty. Liberty, very tough team, young squad this year, and looks like Williams is okay. Left side collar tie, Williams. Williams pulls McKenzie down in this short offense position and looking for a go behind. Good solid spin there, spin drill there from both guys, and see that in practice. And cow catcher. Williams looking to put him in some serious trouble. Justice Williams going to try to settle in here, look for the fall. Williams has got this tight. McKenzie, though, with little room to wiggle out here. And there it is. There's a fall. 39-16. The freshman, Justice Williams, got it done. All right, here we go. Ladarian Lockett coming to the mat at 175, and they're just going to give him a forfeit. So unfortunate, didn't get a chance to watch him wrestle. Lockett raising the roof, and man, that's a disappointing. Would have loved to see Lockett with the opportunity to wrestle the Liberty State Placer, but not going to get to see it. So we're going to head up to 190 pounds. And they're going to give Peyton Westfall a forfeit. So back-to-back nationally ranked wrestlers getting forfeits in this dual meet. And that's going to make it 45-22. And we're going up to 215 pounds. Stillwater going to bump 190-pounder Ethan Teague up to 215 against Mason Bendel. Mason Bendel, a sophomore. And there's the takedown for Ethan Teague. Teague chops, gets the wrist. Ethan Teague with a hard cross face. Teague, state runner-up as a freshman and two-time state champ as a sophomore and a junior. Just a one count there. Teague committed to Oklahoma State. Hard snap there from Bendel. 3-1 on the escape, 50 seconds to go. Underhook, Teague coming forward here. Nice series of fakes there from Teague. Ethan Teague had a really nice Super 32, placed 8th there this year. Trying to build on that this season. That'll go for the first period. 3-1, Teague leads. Bendel defers. Teague gonna go underneath to start the third period. Ethan Teague up to his feet and out. 3-1. Got out in under 5 seconds. Teague to a leg, locked on that single. Cuts it back, finishes. It's 7-1. Minute to go, second period. And Bendel's out. 7-2. 45 to go. Nice shot, Teague. Can he keep it in bounds? He does. 10-2 with a Turk. He's got that leg split. 30 to go. Out of bounds line could be a factor here, but as of now, Ethan Teague still in, and with that leg split, can he get crossface, elevate. Four count at the buzzer, 14-2, headed to the third period. Bendel with choice. Teague chops Bendel down. Teague may be thinking about an assassin over here. He's locked around the head and the arm. Ethan Teague putting pressure forward. Now Pendle up to his feet. Teague lets him go. Minute 22 to wrestle. Shot Bendel, go behind Teague. 3 points. One more takedown will end this match. Minute 9 to go. It's 17-4. Teague gets around the body to a seatbelt, but whizzer response there from Bendel. Teague trying to limp arm out, and he's going to get it. 20-4. Ethan Teague puts 5 more on the board for the Pioneers. And Stillwater going to forfeit at heavyweight. That's going to do it. Stillwater Pioneers going to take this match 50-28. And a great matchup between a couple of the best teams in Oklahoma and Missouri. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm David Bray, and excited to see you guys next time.